Clubb.
My name is John Mark Clubb. I'm grateful to address you on this painful subject of the abuse committed by Dr. Robert Anderson, which I personally experienced. Men are told that boys don't cry, to dismiss their pain and fall in line. As we progress through life, we're told we aren't sensitive or caring enough. We're emasculated if we appear to be too aggressive. Our feelings that we swallowed for a lifetime can come boiling out in very inappropriate ways. I truly admire the way that women readily come forward to support another woman in similar cases of abuse. Only recently have I been able to experience the power of another man who says to me, "I hear your pain and I'm sorry." I'm here today for those students who have not been able to find their voice, students who are trapped in shame and emotionally paralyzed. The University of Michigan has given its students and those violated by Dr. Anderson a bounced check. The university has lauded support for a predator who hid in plain sight. The broken legal system blamed these students for being raped and sexually assaulted, blamed them for not fighting harder, for being weak, shamed those students into silence and self-medication. You've punished the abused for speaking their truths and continue to dehumanize the students in their daily life. Each day that you refuse to hold your employees accountable for damage caused while representing the University of Michigan as teachers, coaches, and all other staff members. You loudly award pedophiles with the unalienable right of freedom. Students continue to sit in fear and judgment from their classmates, teammates, family, and community. No safe harbor to be helped. Many are trapped in isolation, relationships now broken as they try to repair themselves. No tools available for them to find hope, and many lose their will through despair and suicide. The horror of my pain is not unique. Dr. Anderson, like Jerry Sandusky at Pennsylvania State University, was a trusted employee of the University of Michigan. Together, they harmed, assaulted, and violated everyone entrusted to their care. I'm a U.S. Marine. It's always been my belief that I earned the Eagle, Globe, and Anchor that defines a Marine, to protect those who couldn't protect themselves and speak for those who weren't able to find their voices. I'm here for those who are no longer with us because their shame won. It's my goal that no one ever again sees no hope in fighting for who they were always meant to be, before our innocence and light were taken from us by those who wanted to give us their shame. Their shame doesn't belong to us anymore. We have an obligation to our best selves and best lives to shake that shame and see life for what it is: life, joy, and laughter. Abuse does not have to be a life sentence, but so many men do not know that and will never understand it because we've been told too many times to suffer in silence. If this university's board believes in its creed, it's well past the time to finally do the right thing for all victims of a monster, not just a certain sex. Give us our humanity, our dignity back, and help give us back the shame to that man who so richly deserves it. Good afternoon.
Thank you, Mr. Clubb.
Sally, I just wanted to thank Mr. Chubb for his story, and thank you for your service to our country.
Thank you, Regent Illich.
And if I may, real quickly, I'd just like to add, thank you for your bravery in coming forward.